Welcome back, my fellow otakus. It's Jeikun here, and it's already a week into 2018, and I'm finally uploading my first video. I've been gone for another 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to change that in 2018. I don't know if it's gonna change much, just because it's a new year, but I'm gonna try. So, a lot of stuff happened in 2017, guys. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things, and honestly, if you guys remember, you guys probably don't, but I started 2017 off with a goal of hitting 500 subs before the end of the year, and honestly, I didn't hit that goal, okay? I'm not that close to it as well, but we did get over halfway to it. We hit 250 subs, which is half our goal within a year of that. So 1 year, 257. Honestly, I'm really happy about that. I'm genuinely happy about that. I'm really happy that I actually made content that you guys enjoyed and you guys subscribed and watched for. I noticed a lot of my videos have gotten more consistent views as well. It seems like I finally got myself audience. I don't know how to explain this, but it finally seems like I got some people that actually watches my video, and it's just not random people. So I'm really thankful for that. Really happy about that, actually. So that actually only started happening towards the end of 2017, and 2018 is now here, and honestly, the start of it wasn't that well. I'm sure all of you guys heard of the Logan Paul thing, and that was just crazy. I did not want to talk about that. I mean, we all know what it was about, and we all know that it was kind of fucked up of what he did, but and what I was really more surprised about is how YouTube didn't actually take down this video, but in fact, he had to wait it was 2 weeks later. Logan himself actually took down the video and not him. So it was kind of surprising to me that YouTube didn't do anything about that. Meanwhile, they're let's call it demonetizing everything else. But anyways, I'm not gonna try to get into that. I'm hoping that 2018 will be different. I'm hoping that 2018 will be a better year for YouTube. I know it's not as, I wouldn't say as popular, but it wasn't as free as it used to be, I guess you could say. The freedom of creating whatever you want and not having to worry about it. But that's something that's gonna have to change in YouTube in 2018 if they want to keep going as a business, because the last thing that they want is to lose other content creator. But with that aside, what I want to do in 2018 is actually keep my same goal from last year and hit that 500 subscriber mark. And who knows, maybe I won't hit it again this year and I'll get really close to it, or maybe I could go past it. And you know, it's just stuff like that. I really want to be more consistent in 2018. There's a lot of stuff happening in 2018. A lot of stuff relating Dragon Ball and Naruto, Sword Art Online, and all those stuff. We know there's a lot of anime coming out, and I have a lot of content in this channel that I really want to make. So let's start off with reading Dragon Ball that's happening this year. So I know when I first started, I uploaded uploaded Naruto videos, Storm 4 videos, and I moved over to Xenoverse, and that's when I really started gaining more of my subs. When I did Dragon Ball Super reviews and discussions and stuff, that's where most of my subs came from. Well, the 250 of you at least, but so I feel like my channel is kind of developed into a more Dragon Ball centric channel, but honestly, I don't mind that. I do want to talk about other stuff once in a while, but still, Dragon Ball is really good right now. If you guys saw this week's episode, Vegeta vs. Jiren's kind of good, and the preview for the next episode is really good. So if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. But Dragon Ball in general in 2018, we have a new movie coming out. I actually wanted to make a video about this, and I really haven't gotten the time. I'll talk about it a bit later into the video, but we also have Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out, and honestly, those two things are really big, guys. It's really amazing, and the Universal Tournament arc is gonna end in Dragon Ball Super this year, so that's also something to look forward to. I mean, it's a great arc, but when it ends and the climax finally happens with Goku versus Jiren, or Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren, whatever happens in the end, Vegeta versus Jiren maybe, I'm gonna be excited for that. So that's already 3 big things happening, and so is there anything else from that? I know there's more, but I'm just probably forgetting about it. But there's a lot of stuff happening in Dragon Ball, and this new movie that's coming out, I really don't know what it's gonna be about. Is it gonna be all original content, or if it's gonna have or are they gonna do what the previous few Dragon Ball movies have done so far, and it's arcs of Dragon Ball Super, and they turn it into movie. I know that the movies came first, and then the anime based itself on it, but it would be cool if the third movie was actually Zamatsu arc or Universe 6 versus 7 arc, you know, if those actually got turned into movies and they actually made like spent a lot of money on the animations and stuff, because if you guys remember, they're still towards the first few arc of Dragon Ball Super, they had really bad animation, but the movies kind of covered for that, because if you didn't want to watch that anime, you could just watch the movies. The Battle of Gods and Revival of F pretty much covered the first 2 arc, and right after that we got the Universe 6 versus 7. Honestly, I think it would be really cool if they decide to make that arc into a movie, but better yet, I really want them to make the Zamatsu arc into a movie, and maybe that we could get more Vegito screen time. And if a lot of you guys think that's not original enough, what if they remade the Zamatsu arc, but because the movie, because it's a movie, instead of adding Vegito into it, what if they add Gogeta? Because it doesn't have to be a canon movie, you know, it's just a Dragon Ball movie. It would be really cool if they decide to make the this Dragon Ball movie, and instead of for the Zamatsu arc, and instead of having Vegito, they introduced Gogeta in there. Gogeta Blue, guys. That's what the fans been wanting. I feel like this is a really good time for them to abuse that movie and make what all the fans want around the world. And if they do that, that means new Dokkan content. We got the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta as a card, and there's more content for figures and stuff like that. That's also a really good idea for them, and I feel like that's a really good idea. Honestly, I just thought of that on top of my head, so come on, Banner, you guys probably have thought of this already, but I really want it to be that. Now that I just thought about it, it seems really cool, and I can see it happening because it's a good like marketing idea, like by making a new character in an arc that everyone loves. Like, you know, if they could finally, or if they decide to just go with the regular Vegito route and stay canon to the anime, they could actually give Vegito Blue a bit more screen time, add more fight scene into it, and that would still be really good. Or give Zamatsu a bit more screen time, to give Rose and Zamatsu a lot more screen time, and that would be really good as well. I feel like turning the Zamatsu arc into a Dragon Ball movie is really good. That's just in my opinion, because I feel like the Universe 6 and Universe 6 and 7 arc was really good, but I feel like the anime already was really good, and you know, there was nothing that I feel was left out compared to like the Zamatsu arc, where I feel like the ending was just kind of meh, because they kind of just hit the Zeno button and that's it. It would be really cool if we actually got a different ending, instead had like Gogeta instead of Vegito, and Gogeta actually finishing Zamatsu arc or something like that. That would be really cool, and I want to see that. But aside from that, Dragon Ball Fighters is also coming out really soon from this. I'm recording this on January 7th, and it's only like what 2 or 3 more weeks before 2 or 3 more weeks before Dragon Ball Fighters comes out, and the beta is starting soon if you guys have already pre-ordered it digitally. So if you guys pre-order on like the PlayStation Store, or you actually pre-ordered through Bandai, you will be playing the beta in just like what 3 days from no not 3 days, 5 days from now, 4 days from now, one of those two depending on where you live. It's really close, guys. 2018 is gonna be a good year for Dragon Ball, but that's only on Dragon Ball. We also have more Naruto stuff coming out. We have like the Boruto series continuing, and we also have what's it called, Naruto Shinobi Striker coming out this year. We also have more Sword Art Online stuff. We have the Fatal Bullet coming out this year. I played the beta at Anime NYC. It was really good. Though there was a lot of bugs. I don't know if I want to talk about it in this video. I feel like that could be on a whole nother video on its own, but the game's a lot of fun. I played the beta. It was good. I didn't get to play the beta for Dragon Ball Fighters, sadly, nor did I get to play the beta for Shinobi Striker, so I can't really say anything about those games, but from just videos on itself, you could tell that those games are gonna be fun. And whether you like fighting games, or whether or not you like team games, those are gonna be games that you're gonna pick up, and you're still gonna have like enjoyment out of like the first few matches, and regardless, you're gonna have fun with it. That's all I'm trying to say here. But Fatal Bullet is, honestly, I feel like it's gonna be a good Sword Art Online game if you guys do like Sword Art Online. It gave me like a vibe of Destiny based on how the loot system worked, but you know, everyone has their different opinion on it, so I'm not gonna go into that. But 2018 itself is gonna be a good year for the otaku community. Let's hope everything happens in a good way, you know. I hope nothing happens where Fighters come out and turns out to be the worst game ever, which I don't think that's gonna be a case. Hopefully 2018 is gonna go well, and it's only the start of the year, guys. Let's start it off with some positivity, and hopefully by the end of the year I hit my 500 subscriber goal. But that's all I had to say for this video. I'm gonna try to record some more videos today, so that way I could be more consistent and schedule my uploads, because class have started again, so I'm not gonna have as much time as I did in the holidays. But anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, have a happy new year. Peace.